Here we go, fellas. We're at the 2015 IFBB Pittsburgh Pro. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Dexter Jackson, Mr. Olympia, 5-time. Well, you want to say 6, you can. 6-time Arnold Classic champion, 22 pro wins. You know, I'm second on the list, and I'm sitting next to some incredible people, man. Great champions. Jeremy, you guys don't need no introduction. You introduce yourself, but you guys are great champions, man. I really look up to everybody up here and respect everything you guys do. And this woman right here she's got 12 wins. Ashley, she's definitely the best bikini pro ever, man. So much respect to you too. I thought bikini girls for a long time, they didn't train, they just go to the beach and just chill. You know, I didn't know they worked out, but this girl really trains hard, man. So I look up to her as well.
Your phone going off?
Yeah, that's my phone.
Jeremy's phone went off?
Hey, we're important people. Just because you ain't getting no calls don't mean, you know.
Yeah, no one calls.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Phil Heath, y'all. You know who this is. The guy who's always trying to beat me in Jordans, but his game is weak. Let me see that.
Yeah, a real sand down.
It's nice. Okay.
And a real sand down my street. Jeremy, you know nothing about that, but anyway.
But yeah, let's pass this on to Phil, man. I talk a little too much, so let's let Phil get in the play here.
So here we are once again, Pittsburgh Pro. Did you check it?
No, I'm just cutting it off.
Okay, perfect. All right, but yeah, like Dexter said, I mean, everyone here on this panel has definitely done something incredibly awesome. To be able to compete is one thing. To be able to go from an amateur division to a pro level is, you know, an incredible feat in itself. But then going against professional athletes, and then winning pro shows, and then going to the Olympia weekend, and then winning that, only a select few can be able to do that. And these guys up here have been able to do that, go against all odds, go against everyone in the world. They can actually say within their category, they're the best on planet Earth. And that's really something that I find extremely challenging, but extremely motivating as I get ready for the Mr. Olympia contest, is that you're not just beating one person. You're not just beating the top 2, the top 3. You're beating the world. That's how I look at it. Because everyone in the world is trying to beat you. And that's what makes it really exceptional. And, you know, this weekend kind of commemorates the camaraderie between different divisions, but also all of us athletes getting ready. I know tonight we'll be up on stage, you know, hitting some poses and getting everybody really hyped for that Olympia weekend. With Ashley, with Adela, with Jeremy, Dexter, and myself, we're able to even look at our so-called adversaries on stage and actually kind of chum it up a little bit. You know, we're a little bit more relaxed. Obviously, a lot of us aren't in full prep mode, and that's going to enable us to kind of have a little fun with each other. So that's what we're going to do here this afternoon. It's not going to be super serious game face. No one's talking. Everyone giving out the fake. Well, I can only say this because I see it with, especially in your division, like the fake, hey, how you doing? And you're like, bitch, like, I don't even want to talk to you. And stuff like that. And, you know, guys on the men's division, like, what's up, man? Like, and they're like, whatever, man. Like, I don't even like you, dog. Like, you know, stuff like that. So it's real. It's open. Me?
You talk about other guys. Go ahead and talk about them.
What do you want to ask? Like how I used to give you a hard time about being old?
Yep.
Well, damn, I mean, you are.
You told Sean Rody too old and all that stuff, you know.
Anyone that's older than me is always going to be old. Anyone that competes that's older than me is always going to be old to me. And, you know, that's always.
Now 35, right?
I am. So it'll be 10 years this July when I win the NPC USA overall.
Wow.
And that's really cool because I remember when I won that following year, actually that same year is where I met you. And, you know, I met you at weigh-ins, and you were with Marcus Haley and a couple other guys and stuff. And you know, I was able to win that show. And, you know, I used to look up to Dexter Jackson a lot, and I still do in a sense, because when I met Dexter, he was on the climb of becoming Mr. Olympia champion, and he was able to do that in 2008. And I was always talking trash to try to motivate myself. You looking at me, you give me the duck face?
I call you, why you don't hit me back?
Because I changed my number.
I got your new number.
When's the last time you hit me up?
Last week.
No, you did not. You're lying. I didn't text you back because I actually wanted to talk to you in person. Jeremy actually was doing the guy a solid and bringing him to my attention because I have my own nutrition company, Gifted Nutrition. And he was like, hey, I got a nice physique guy that's a former athlete, played basketball. You could relate to him. Watch out for him, this and that. So we would have a conversation. I figured,
Just ignoring me. I saw the little
that's what happens with young cats. They get real. No. Usually when you're young and stuff, you get caught up in your feelings. And that may sometimes happen. See, so this is what this is going to be about, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a good time. We're going to make sure we get some jokes and stuff. A lot of you guys may not see us be, this comedic, this open, but that's what this is about. I mean, you guys got to see us in this different light, more casual environment. And I've got to hand it off to Adela Garcia. I mean,
You coming back this year?
Adela, are you? No comment?
No, I'm not.
No?
No. I didn't know I was coming back.
You sit here with us, and all of us are current, so I thought you
It
maybe.
doesn't matter. I mean, I have 8 Olympias. I mean,
I just thought they would be.
well, you got 8 Olympias. How many do you have? So hello. Don't start with me. It doesn't matter. I mean, Jay didn't compete last year either, so we were here too.
How many Olympians?
8.
How many did Dexter get?
Huh?
How many did Dexter get?
I think 1.
Okay, one win, how much money? And how much are 8?
I know you always said that too, but you know what? The thing is like, okay, I'm gonna say something. Okay,
We are starting to podcast.
yeah. See how they won't even let me talk, and he already picking on me. But no, seriously, like, I mean, being here, I retired in 2013. I think being in the sport, going back, I started in '95. And I remember I met JM at that show. I remember meeting Linda Mary, and I was just in awe because it was only fitness and bodybuilding. And to see the sport has grown so much, and everything, it's like now you look back, it's like I remember it was like, wow, we have like 80 competitors at a show. Now you look at show, it's like we have over 1,000, and it's like, this is amazing though. And it's like I seeing all you guys is we have become a family. It's like you go to a show and you see people, and sometimes it's kind of sad when you're not around, and then just to see you guys and everything else, it's great. I mean, the addition of Bikini, men's physique. At first, I mean, I gotta be honest, I was like, oh shoot, what are these guys doing? What is this? And then it's like once you start meeting, especially the men's physique guy and the bikini girls. I mean, I remember seeing a video of you running and jumping, and I was like, man, this girl is amazing, because all you think about is like, oh, all they do is just these showing their booty, quarter turns, but everybody's working hard for, their own goals and stuff. It's like we all work hard. Everybody says, oh yeah, I work hard, but I mean, we all do. I missed the stage, but I'm still performing now, so don't count me out. I mean, at first I don't miss competing, but I was missing being on stage. I think I gave it all. It was just time don't cry, because I know that you look like you're gonna cry. No, I'm good. No, I mean, it was really hard to make the decision of not competing anymore, but at the same time, I think it was just time for somebody else to take that spot. And Oksana is a good representative of the sport. I don't think anybody's going to touch her for a long time, because the thing about fitness is that I don't see any of the girls working as hard as she is. So
do you think Oksana going to beat your record?
I don't know. I mean, she can. I mean, but I honestly, I don't see anybody else touching her. I mean, I think with fitness, it's just the girls get comfortable. And you know how it is. It's like you have to be on top of that game. It's like you have to have that fire. It's just the same thing with you guys. I mean, when I was training, I'd be looking at your stuff, any of you guys' stuff, and it's motivation. It's not just looking at fitness thing. It's just looking at what everybody else is doing. You're like, man, that's what it takes to be a champion. It's not about, I mean, a lot of the people think especially with fitness, it's like because I'm a gymnast and I can flip around. It's not about all those crazy skills. I mean, to be a champion there's more to that. So, I mean, I think that's why we are here, you know. It just takes a special, it's something special that person is going to have, is going to inspire somebody than just being so amazing. So, I mean, I know I'm amazing, but anyhow, besides the point.